Hi all! Welcome back to Mindful Moments with Mia. Today we're going to be doing big, deep belly breathing. This technique incorporates mindfulness to add a little additional stress relief to your everyday breathing. This involves controlling your breath while focusing on the sensations of breathing and calming words, images, or ideas. To do this activity, you can focus on a word or a phrase that makes you smile, feel relaxed, or is maybe a little neutral. Some of those words might be let it go, peace, joy, whatever word, idea, or picture that suits you. As you build up your breath focus practice, you might want to start out with a 5 or a 10-minute session, and then you can move your way up to 20 minutes or even more. Now that we're ready to get into it, I'm going to have you sit or even lie down in a nice, comfortable position. Nothing is needed from you in these next few minutes, just focusing in on your body and on your breath. Now that you've seated or laid down, bring your awareness into your breath without trying to change how you're breathing. Just noticing, how do I normally breathe in this day-to-day? What is it like for me to finally start to pay attention to that breath that comes so naturally to me? Now try a few big, deep breaths. And maybe alternate between those normal breaths and those deep breaths. Notice the differences between your normal breathing and your deep breathing. And as you sit or lay, start to notice how your abdomen expands with those deeper inhalations. We'll sit together and practice some deep breathing for just a few minutes. Noticing your abdomen and your chest expanding as you take those big deep breaths. Now I'd like you to place one hand below your belly button, just keeping your belly relaxed. Notice how it rises with each inhale and falls with each exhale. Sit there for a minute and just notice it. Let your hand ride the wave. Now, as you breathe in, notice the expansion. And with each exhale, let out a nice big sigh. Notice how it's different as your belly contracts with that sigh. And how it's different each time you make it bigger. Begin to combine this deep breathing with imagery and that focused word or phrase that we talked about at the beginning of this video. Picture something that will help support relaxation. Again, that could be relax, let it go, ease. Maybe it's an image of an ocean or of your puppy playing in the grass. Maybe you're alone, looking out over the water. There's a breeze. Whatever that image is for you of relaxation, bring it to mind. If it is a word or a phrase, say it out loud. For me today, mine is peace. Peace. Imagine the air you breathe brings waves of peace and calm in throughout your body. Think or say that chosen word or idea. Peace. Imagine the air you breathe out takes away the tension and the anxiety from your body. With each sigh, let go that tension, that stress, and that anxiety. Allow it to exit your body, focusing on those breaths. enjoying this space and taking your big, deep belly breaths. Noticing the rise and the fall of your hand on your stomach. Enjoying the peace, that tension just leaving your body with each breath. When you feel ready, begin to gently wiggle your toes, move your hands, your feet, and your arms. Come back to awareness. Maybe sit up if you were laying down, or give a light shake to your body to bring yourself back to awareness and wakeness. Thanks for showing up for you and for doing some deep belly breaths. Breathing is something we do all day, every day, without a whole lot of thought to it. So it's really wonderful when you can stop and give it some firm attention. Thanks for showing up. See you next time.